Looking to buy your first cinema camera, or you're perhaps looking into upgrading your current one? Well, you're in the right place. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Koki and today we're going to be talking about the FX3 and why it should be your next cinema camera. So I do want to mention that the FX3 and the A7S III is identical internally. So you are getting the 4K 120 10-bit 422 as well as 15 stops of dynamic range, ISO performance of up to 49,600. So you are getting the low light capability on the FX3 as well, and it supports S-Log2, S-Log3, HLG, and S-Cinetone as of recent on the A7S III as well. So there is no compromise in any of the specs. And so if you're a proud owner of the A7S III and you're not in the market for a secondary camera or a camera that is catered more towards videography, then this video might not be for you. On the other hand, if you're looking for the best cinema camera on the market right now, stick around because I'll be going out on the field to see what the FX3 is capable of and how it handles one-person shooting. Alright, let's go shoot. So an autofocus on a cinema camera is a first that I've seen. And when I mean autofocus, a reliable one that's capable of locking onto subjects. You can easily tap the screen or half press the shutter to set the focus before recording, or switching between focus areas during a shoot. Switching between various focus areas is very smooth, which eliminates having to manually focus pull, and because of the reliable autofocus, even at a faster aperture like the f1.4, I was able to lock onto the subject without any hesitation. Tracking the subject was also very easy when enabling touch tracking because of the white box that pops up, indicating where and what you are tracking at all times. And with face detection, to top it all off, I was able to lock onto the subject consistently. Because of all this, I was able to capture difficult angles such as a down-up shot and a top-down shot without any issues. Having a reliable autofocus is very useful when shooting solo or when you're limited in time, or simply both. And this means that you can focus on your storytelling and your visuals. The 5-axis in-body image stabilization on the FX3 is another benefit, and it does come in hand-to-hand with the reliable autofocus. Considering that this is a compact cinema camera, it is quite impressive to be able to shoot handheld, let alone be able to capture a gimbal-like shot using the active mode. I found that when shooting waist level or lower, the top handle comes very useful, which keeps the camera even more stable while shooting. Because of the in-body stabilization, effective stabilization can be achieved with a wide range of E-mount lenses, including those that do not include stabilization within the lens itself. The standard ISO range is 80 to 102,400, expanded to 49,600 on video. The dynamic range is an impressive 15 plus stops. And in pitch black situations where the only light source was an old house in the far distance or the moon, I was able to capture it without any problems. Designed for mobility and efficiency, the FX3 features 5 1/4 20 UNC threaded mounting points, which could be easily attached with accessories while maintaining light enough weight for handheld shooting. The supplied XLR handle attaches to the body via the multi-interface shoe and provides 3 additional threaded mounting points for accessories. To enable 4-channel 24-bit audio recording, the supplied XLR handle includes 2 XLR audio inputs and an additional 3.5 stereo 2-channel jack. With an additional XLR or TRS microphone connected, the XLR adapter on the handle takes care of analog to digital conversion and digital signal processing, which transfers the audio data directly to the camera. Because the XLR adapter is integrated into the handle, it does not require any additional cables or batteries. The enhanced button layouts, including the custom buttons, are essential for video creators. Settings such as peaking and zebra can all be accessed without going into the menu settings, and they can all be locked by clicking the button once and again to unlock. Same goes with the shutter, ISO, and aperture, and this solves the issue of accidentally bumping the settings while shooting. And by being able to turn on and off zebra with one single button, you are able to immediately view a more accurate representation of what you are shooting. And the rec signal has been enhanced as well, and I must say this is visually the best upgrade in my opinion, because I cannot remember the amount of times I had to check if the camera is recording, and with this rec signal upgrade you can tell if the camera is recording or not from any angle and from any distance. I say signals because there are multiple red beaming lights that indicate whether or not you're shooting, and it looks visually impressive. In conclusion, if you are hesitant to purchase a cinema camera due to the fact that there's no autofocus, no stabilization, and had to purchase multiple accessories after purchasing the camera, and it bulks up the camera and you just didn't really want to get into all that jazz, the FX3 checks all the boxes without any compromises. So if you're someone like me or just getting into video, I think that the FX3 is a great camera and will serve you well for many years to come. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys found this video useful, and I'm just gonna go out and shoot another episode for my YouTube channel. So stay safe, stay curious, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.